What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho back with more Destiny 2, and in this video we're going to go over why you should continue to farm a Polarized Fractaline for this season. So at the very beginning of the season, we found out that Polarized Fractaline is one of the main currencies that we needed in order to upgrade the 4 new obelisks that were introduced with this season as well. So the obelisk was one of the main things that we wanted to upgrade initially, because this is how we unlock various new mods. We can get access to new weapon bounties for some of the weapons from this season as well. So Polarized Fractaline was one of the main currencies that we needed to farm and grind for. So by now, some people have probably maxed out their obelisks and unlocked everything there is for each of the obelisks. I believe that happens once you hit rank 11. I know you can go higher than that, but I believe rank 11 is the max rank in order to unlock everything for each of the obelisks. So even if you max out each of the 4 obelisks and unlocked everything from them, there is still a reason why you should continue to farm Polarized Fractaline until later on in the season. And the main reason why is because on February 4th, there is an activity or an in-game event called Empyrean Foundation. We're not really sure what it is at this point yet, but Empyrean Foundation is something occurring later on in the season. But based on some triumphs in the database as well as an emblem in the collection section in-game, we can kind of figure out what is going to be involved with this Empyrean Restoration event. So if we take a look at these secret triumphs in the database that involves the Empyrean Restoration, it says donate Polarized Fractaline to the Tower Obelisk to contribute toward the Empyrean Restoration effort. And this one has parts to it like some of the other triumphs, and it goes all the way up to 5,000. So it looks like 5,000 is the maximum that we need to donate for completing this triumph. So getting 5,000 Polarized Fractaline isn't too difficult. I will list the ways at the end of the video on how to get Polarized Fractaline if you need a little refresher on it. And then the other triumph that we can see is complete the Empyrean Restoration effort and light the beacon. So I'm not really sure if you need to donate 5,000 to unlock this one, but I believe this one or the other one is tied to the title or seal for this season as well. So if you're someone that's going for the title or the seal for this season, then you should make sure you save up some Polarized Fractaline so that you can get this triumph, which is one of the requirements for the title or seal. So in order to get Polarized Fractaline, there are a ton of ways that you can do so. It's actually not too difficult to get that much. 5,000 isn't that much. You can actually get more than 5,000 in a single week if you really grind it out. So one of the more efficient ways of getting Polarized Fractaline is probably completing all the bounties for the week. So there are 8 weekly bounties total, 2 from each of the obelisks. Each weekly bounty gives you 100 Fractaline, and you can complete all 8 of them on all 3 of your characters if you have 3. And then there's also daily bounties offered by Saint 14 as well. He gives out 4 daily bounties, and each of them award 50 Fractaline each. So you can get 200 a day from Saint 14, and again, that's for one character, so you can do it on all 3 of your characters as well. So if you focus on the bounties, you can get a lot just from the bounties themselves. And the other ways to get Polarized Fractaline are from completing triumphs. You can get various amounts from completing triumphs from this season. There's also getting Polarized Fractaline from playlist activities through the consumable that you can purchase from the Tower Obelisk. So you can get some that way as well. And then you can also get random drops of Fractaline just by playing various types of activities like Crucible, Gambit, Sundial, Strike, stuff like that. As long as you upgraded the corresponding obelisk to each of those activity types enough to be able to get them as random drops at the end of activity completions. So that is the main ways to get Polarized Fractaline right now. So try saving up on Polarized Fractaline if you haven't done so yet and you want to be prepared for when the Empyrean Restoration event occurs in the beginning of February toward the end of the season. But anyway, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!